Hey Hobby Club fam, it is Sunday. You're hanging out with me and Zach. We are talking about trees today, because why not?
It comes up a lot in Wargaming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we're doing trees. Yeah. We
Yeah.
have a lot of terrain we need to build. We've got some new armies coming to the channel down the road. So we need more stuff. Really quick reminder, don't forget to like and sub. You have to do that to sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have had for the longest time, as one does, you all know how you kind of acquire things over time. I've acquired...
I think these people know.
Yeah, I've acquired these. These are going to look familiar to a lot of you, especially who've been in the business for a while. These are the Citadel. I don't even know what they ever called them. And I actually don't even know exactly where you got them from. The only weird...
I found it. But go ahead.
Okay, one weird place I know that they put them in was like the 3rd edition Dark Eldar battle box.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, they're like, we don't know, we don't have any more.
And then you just have some trees.
They were like,
that's all you get.
I guess this is all the Dark Eldar units. Let's just throw some trees
That's
in it
funny.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1998 is probably about right,
Yeah.
Soups. And
Here, well,
yeah, so
go ahead.
I had these fully painted. To be honest with you, I had these fully painted.
But then
and
you
they,
didn't like
and
them.
they were pink, and for Gyran, I just wanted them to look more normal, natural, like not cool, weird alien look.
Yeah.
So first thing I've done, and I already did this. If you flip one underneath Meg, you'll show that they have some Magiscalp packed in there, and then a magnet. Now, folks at home, you'll know if you watch our AOS games. You'll know that we use these things for forests a lot on some of our boards. They have magnets on them.
Oh, wait, let's do the ooh-ah thing. Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, they have magnets on them.
So that when your big stupid ogres crush through them, it's fine.
You just, or you just pull them
You
off.
just pull
Now,
them off.
what I'm doing today is I'm gussing those up with
Zach
some
is
tufts.
Tufting today.
Tufting it up. And you guys will have seen, like normally we do the pine trees on them, like that.
Oh, there it was.
And also magnetized. And now we can kind of do a mix and a match,
Yeah.
or we can just do the jungle trees. It gives us some options for cool forested boards, I almost knocked coffee off the
Giant
table.
cup of coffee.
It gives us some options for cool forested boards, which, there's still so much Gyran left.
Right.
Yeah.
We're only a couple months
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
I really like these forests that are comprised of jungle trees and also coniferous.
Ever been in the U.S. South?
Is that what it's like?
Yeah.
They have like all these
Palm
things
trees. It's
living
like palm
together?
trees and pine
Not
trees.
just palm trees.
People
I'm sure.
don't, or like jungly trees,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
People don't.
All right.
Who here is from the U.S. South or has been there? People don't
Oh,
realize it. It is like predominantly pine trees in the U.S. South. Like
that I didn't realize.
Northern Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, the Deep South. They have this one type of pine tree called a bald cypress. It looks like a normal pine tree that's sickly and dying.
That sounds like
And
something I would like.
And I assumed it was because of all the petrochemicals and stuff in the water and everything down there, but they're just a naturally sickly looking spotty pine tree.
I love it. Spooky
they're
trees.
dude, they're so eerie. When I first moved down to Louisiana, I drove through late hours of the night, and I saw all those trees. They're super creepy.
Yeah.
So that's the deal. We are trying to just get more variety on our boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody, Sean, feels like we know that north of, like, Wisconsin and north is all pine trees.
Yeah.
But
Just kind of surprised. I'd expect like a swampy,
the south is
tropical
so
area
many pine trees. Yeah.
to not have things like that. But I guess I don't know, they're like hardy, right? They like live everywhere.
Yeah, B. Basham. I think that you're right. I think bald cypress is the name they gave the tree, but I think it is actually a pine tree. I know cypress and pine are not the same.
You're gonna have to Google it.
Yeah, I think it's like one of
unknowable.
those like weird name things.
Yeah.
Yeah, low elevation. Yeah, maybe they are cypress and not pine. But anyway, yes, all kinds of. There's lots of pine.
Anyway.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we drove. Where did we drive? Or it was me, I think, driving to Washington.
Oh, okay, sure. Tons of pine.
And there was it? Yeah, that's right. Because I was picking you up from the airport, and there was like this. There's forests everywhere of pine, and then all of a sudden, some random like
Aspen.
It was a random aspen tree. And I was like, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. But what did you say? Like, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. But anyways, it was just weird.
Well, yeah.
It was like an imposter
Those trees are weird too because they're like, there's a word for it. They're a clone. They're all clone of themselves.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me. Okay.
It's like that's one organism. When you see a bunch of aspen trees, it's like, it's actually one organism underground that's all connected, and then they put up like clones of themselves.
How do you know so much about trees anyway?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Well, I did work in a nature center, remember?
You did, but you already knew a lot about trees. I've always been impressed with how much you like know about
trees
things.
And birds.
Just things.
I read a lot of Wikipedia.
This guy knows things.
Honestly, a lot of times what I do is I'm on like social media, just like doom scrolling, and then I stop. I'm like, there's nothing for me here. I hate all of this. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just read the internet, and I just go to Wikipedia.
I'll just read the internet. That's what you were doing, sir.
I pick up like 4 or 5 topics that I like, and I'll just start reading, and then I'll like start clicking things and going down rabbit holes.
How unique.
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of people do that. It's just more interesting than like, I'm not trying to like be like, I don't know. My social media is just all like 4 or 5 things that I like. And it's just like, it just really figures you out and just shows you that. And then it gets tired of you. It's like, dude, this fucker only likes these like 4 or 5 things and I don't have enough shit for him. So now I'm going to start showing him dumb shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to see the dumb shit. Right? Like my Reddit is constantly like, I'm on like 12 Reddit channels, and that's not enough for Reddit. It's like, no. You really want to go see, like, because you one time clicked San Jose, you definitely want to see like Jacksonville, like the local city Jacksonville Reddit. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I don't care what's going on in Jacksonville.
Internet is a horrible place. I remember having this conversation, close to this exact conversation with my friend Kate, not too long, a year or two ago, I don't know. And I was like, it was me discovering Reddit also. And I was like, did you know blah, 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 blah? I don't remember what it was. And she's like, welcome to the internet, Megan. That's how I feel about you right now. It's so cute how you're like discovering
well,
how
you know,
Reddit works.
What's funny about Reddit in particular, I know we've had some Reddit incidences with the Night Haunt. We can talk about that too. But what's funny about Reddit in particular is that I sort of, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Soups, exactly. But basically, like what I learned is that I could actually cultivate my Instagram to almost like lean into... Like, it gives me ads, and it gives, like, that I actually want. Like, my Instagram is actually...
You mean by clicking on things you like, they serve you ads that you want?
I suppose.
Okay.
Are you making fun of me? Well...
It's cute.
It's just... Sorry.
I think you're cute.
It's just that Instagram...
I have a crush on you.
Instagram does a very good job of basically becoming, like, a mall with things you like also on the side. And I'm kind of like, that's kind of okay, because I like going to the mall, but I hate going to the mall here. We have one of the most crazy successful malls in the world right next to us.
Yeah.
I think it is actually...
It's for like fancy people.
I know for a fact it is
us.
the biggest successful mall in the US.
Do they even have a Warhammer store?
No, Los Gatos does, though,
Stupid.
which is also
I'm not going to that mall.
Kind of similar. And anyway, like, they... Yeah, they have like turned Instagram into this thing where it's like you go to Instagram, it's like miniature stuff, clothes I like, largest mall in California, yeah. Clothes I like, right? Like just like things I like. I'm like, okay, I would do that. Oh, like food. Oh yeah, okay, Leah, right? Leah and I constantly share restaurants with each other. It's like, here's a place in San Jose where you can go eat weird food, and I'm like, cool, and I send it to Leah, or Leah sends me one, and it's like mostly. Instagram's cool.
I'm so glad Leah has you and that you have Leah so that you don't have to send me this nonsense.
I know. Mostly Instagram is cool because I've cultivated to be cool. But also I go and I start scrolling and then they kind of run out of shit to show me and then they start showing me dumb shit and I leave. Facebook is... I only have Facebook because of the channel so that I can go to like Night Haunt group, like groups. Facebook groups is what makes Facebook still good. Reddit, I thought, was actually like this interesting social media that was still...
I think it was at a time.
still good. I didn't realize... Well, no. So when Reddit first started, it went toxic super fast.
Did it? Oh, sure.
And they had to like
And then they dealt with it.
They dealt with it, and because they did that one time, it made me think that they would like stay on top of that, and they would be like, okay, yeah, like the people who own Reddit, what's his name, Jack Dorsey or whatever, like, oh, he's kind of like libertarian guy, like wants people to have freedoms, but is also like, you know, slightly progressive and doesn't want the toxic culture that Facebook and Meta are letting in. And I think mostly they have done that, like compared to Meta companies, but it is not entirely.
Like I said, that's why when you're on Reddit, all you should really be doing is following porn channels.
Well, I don't do porn. On Reddit. That's weird. I do.
I don't either.
I do like animals being bros. Oh, I just sent you that one. There's a.
Yep.
Yeah. There's like a.
I do like sending you cute stuff when I find it.
Yeah, there's like a.
Or funny stuff, I guess.
There's a bed and breakfast.
We're not talking about trees because trees are fucking boring.
This is late to trees a little bit. There's a bed and breakfast.
We're gonna
in
get
Maine.
dinged now by Google because the AI is gonna realize, oh, they're talking about Reddit, but it says trees in their title. What?
Yeah.
Throw the word,
trees.
just say tree every so often. Guys, can you just type tree
trees,
every like 10
Give
minutes
us
or
trees.
so? Yeah, so people think we're on topic.
This is a bed and breakfast in Maine.
They don't understand the kind of stream this is.
In Maine, in a forest full of trees, and basically there's a cat. They have like a cat there.
Yeah.
And kind of on its own, I just sent you this. Kind of on its own, the cat, like, when people would go out for hikes, the cat would lead them to a very particular spot and back. And then it became like a thing where people were like, oh, like you go on a hike with the cat. And he like takes you out to the lake, and then he like sits at the lake for a little bit.
He shows you around. Let me give you the tour.
He goes to the lake. He sits at the lake for a little bit, and like just looks at it and hangs out with you.
Soups is the only one typing trees.
And then hangs out with you, and then the cat's like, okay, it's time to go back, and he meows at you if you like. I saw like this little video, like if you go off the trail or anything, he like comes back and starts meowing at you.
Yeah.
Kind of like Bartok was doing when he went when you had him up in Washington and he wanted to go back to the house.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, all in the trees.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the trees.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Hey, Dan. How are you?
I'll be honest with you. I'm like pretty excited to get into our segment.
Okay.
Do we want to do it early, or do we want to wait a little bit more?
Oh, you don't want to do memes.
Let's do news first.
You
Let's
don't
do
want to
news
do the
first.
news.
Let's do news
Okay,
first.
Go ahead. You know the button, right?
Yeah. Just kidding.
Not the end.
Yeah, sure, Meg. Here we go.
Oh, no. No, stop it.
All right, here we go. News today. Oh, there's some news. Look at those handsome devils.
They're all right. Yeah. I like the one on the right.
Look at those handsome devils. I bet people would super chat to watch those two kiss.
All right. So, as you guys might have heard.
I hope Devin's not watching.
Oh, my God. Poor Devin. Jesus. Thanks, Molecule. I'm not going to Nova.
Yeah.
This guy is with
that
Devin. Devin's going to be teaching. What?
Nothing.
Devin's going to be teaching and streaming his live painting of a shoot. And then Zach's going to be there, and then our TT, and just hanging out because we weren't able to stream. It's not our fault.
Yeah.
It actually wasn't our fault.
Yeah, peeps. If you're going to Nova, which I know Ty is. I just started a Facebook, a Discord chat with Ty and others, and called it Dangerous Nights Crew. Ty.
Thanks for the party lights.
Yeah,
Molecule.
I'm Ty.
Trees. Thanks, Molecule.
Thank you, Molecule. I am doing the.
Oh my God, Leah.
What do you call it? I'm doing the
RTT.
The RTT.
Yep. And then you're gonna do a hangout.
And then I'm gonna kick it with Pat and Liberty and some of the other folks. So we're gonna do like open game.
Yeah, they're teaching how to play Kingdom Death. So if you guys are there and you have nothing else going on, go find these goofballs and learn how to play Kingdom Death. That's what I'm gonna miss, is like hanging out with everyone. I did put a stretch goal today. Did you see what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we hit $1,000, I'm in. I'm all in.
We're not gonna do that,
but if we don't, then you're just supporting the channel, which is even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see me, show me with money. All right.
So,
next?
Sorry, real quick, couple other things.
Okay.
The Generator Hotel is directly across the street at that intersection. You'll see it. I know when you say it's across the street from something that's at the corner of the intersection.
It is literally across the street.
But it's right there, and it has this taco cantina that is okay, that we've been going to for years now. I know I'm staying at the Generator.
It's there and it's easy.
Yeah,
it's tacos.
I hope I can get back at 7:30 p.m. Because that is also the day of my RTT. But we're going to do a hangout there. We'll post this in our Discord. We'll talk about this. Be cool to see people. And it's a nice little place. And you can get food there too. So if you're wondering if you're just going to get dinner or drinks, you can get some food there.
Yeah.
And I look forward to going to Reddit and seeing people.
World's okayest taco cantina. Yeah, that's
a great way to put it.
It's fine. All right, are we moving on?
Yeah.
Okay, before we get into the real news about our server, I forgot to show this one last week, so we're going to show it now. This is from Soy Sumer. You can't hear it, but it's got like fart noises. Remember when I made fart noises that one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this. Thanks, Soy.
This is a pretty sophisticated...
It's pretty sophisticated, right?
It's pretty sophisticated.
Yeah. Yeah. So there it is. You saw it. He's just being gross.
I like that he's watching our battle report.
I know, it's nice. Thanks, Soy. Okay, here we go. Here, I'll let you own this today.
Okay, me when I see people having fun playing my Warhammer game. What? Was this also Soy? I don't know if he made it.
No. Oh, yeah, this was Soy. Okay. What movie is this?
I don't know.
It's that guy, I forget his name. Martin Sheen, I think. He was in Underworlds. He and Kate Beckinsale had a kid. I don't know if they're still together. Anyway, Soy, yeah, like, is this a thing? Do nerds get, like, all precious about other people playing this game? If nobody else plays it, then who do you play with?
Yeah.
Right? Is there anything else to say here?
No, it's just funny.
Okay.
Yeah, next one.
It is. Thanks, Soy. Okay, I really like this one.
This is.
I don't know what it has to do with anything.
I don't know what it has to do with anything.
But it has Baby Nagash, who I just love.
This is really Baby Nagash. This is like the first ever Nagash. There's a Nagash in between this Nagash and the Nagash we now have.
I want to get this. Somebody, I forget who it was, said they were going to ether it. Like forever ago. When we first started the channel, I was like, I'm going to get this for you. I'm going to paint it and get it for you. And I'm like, cool. Never heard from him again.
Oh.
But he ordered it, and I was like, great, now I can't order it. But yeah, I do want a Baby Nagash, and to put it on the Nagash base, but like with a crazy mountain, like Tactical Rock, and he's just at the very top.
It would actually also be very funny if it was like a very barren base with like a couple little rocks, and then him in the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
He's
or
like,
a crater. Like I build a crater for some reason, he's just in it, you can't even see him.
Yeah, he's like down in there.
Yeah.
Don't kill them!
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
I think it's a model worth revisiting. Okay, in our Discord, we're very judgmental about movie tastes.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid, but it's gonna happen.
Don't be afraid, but also you might be mocked and ridiculed.
Yes, everyone will mock you. No matter what you say, someone will disagree and mock you.
There's a lot of ridiculous takes right out of the gate. So one is that this Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie is better than
good at all?
anything. And Rashawn seems to think so. Another one is Vino and AVP. That's a classic.
Yeah, one of our mods thinks AVP is the best Aliens and Predator movie.
And then you got...
I'm not even gonna like fact check that. I'm gonna go out and say he's like, this is number one.
And then you've got Liberty Fires, who like thinks Gladiator is the greatest movie of all time.
Everyone just has very different tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is wild to see that Gladiator won Best Picture. But then the funny thing that Meg and I always do is we're like, wait, what was it up against?
And then you look and you're like,
that's why it won.
That's why. It wouldn't have either.
It was basically right after 9/11. Not as many movies are getting made for a minute there.
Yeah. Best thing about that movie was Hans Zimmer.
I mean, Hans Zimmer was
the best thing about that movie.
That's a lot of movies. The best thing.
Not Dune. No, Dune was great.
Yeah, go look up what else was.
It was up against Green Lantern.
There was one movie though I remember being like, that movie's so much better than Gladiator, but I can't remember what it was.
Taste, Zach.
All right.
All right.
Oh, okay. And finally, meme of the week.
Zach chose it this week.
Now, whatever
this is Haiti.
Haiti won meme of the week. Now, whenever you post a meme, you can post a little comment, and we didn't capture that comment.
You know,
but it just said he rolled a 3-up, and this is sort of one of those if you know you know. But this goes back to a couple weeks ago when in a Mandrills game while describing a rule of her army, Meg said during the shooting range on a 3-up, this guy can shrimp tromp. And Haiti then said he rolled a 3-up, and here it is. This is shrimp tromp.
Because that didn't happen, and Zach's full of shit. So anyways, there's meme of the week. Haiti, you are the ultimate memester this week. It's good for you.
I mean, sort of. I also think
Hope you have a good shrimp tromp.
Haiti, I also can't help but think that in that area where you're allowed to change the text on that, let's go back to it for a second.
God.
In the area where you're allowed to change the text, I wouldn't mind seeing shrimp tromp.
Godzilla gets shrimp tromp. That's why this shouldn't have won. He didn't even make this.
Yeah. Breaking news. Godzilla shrimp tromped on 3+ during the shooting range.
Yeah, well, I didn't choose it. Haiti, I didn't choose it. But thanks for the laughs.
Yeah.
How long is shrimp tromp going to stick around? I'm wondering.
It's weird that you said it.
Because I didn't say it. Like, I don't hear Blueberry Boy enough. Like, that's another one of our phrases. The Hobby Collab is owning that one.
I think Blueberry Boy gets used, like, it has settled into a good natural rhythm. Like,
okay,
I hear it maybe once or twice a month, and I think that's, like, what you want to hear.
No. Unless you're being a Blueberry Boy.
I think shrimp tromp, we should kind of codify what it means. And for me, what I decided I wanted to mean is just, Sigmar has all these 3-up abilities that happen. And, like, if you don't really care what somebody's 3-up ability is, they can just be like, on a 3-up, he can shrimp tromp. You don't, like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. On a 3-up, he gives +1 to cast to something else. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't really care. So on a 3-up, he got a shrimp tromp off. That's kind of how you used it the one time you used it.
Whatever the fuck that is. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the news.
The thing
if
is,
you want to be part of the news building, join our Discord.
I know, Steve 19. It's very true. The thing is that's really funny is about shrimp tromp is that last night as we were going to bed, I just looked at her and I said, "Why did you say shrimp tromp?"
He did. I was like, I didn't say it.
And I was like, "You did. Like, why would I wouldn't have heard that." Because his ability is, what is his ability?
Well,
what is his ability?
Guys,
turn off commands?
always be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and always be creating. Bye.
It just didn't make any sense. It still doesn't make sense.
We're going to confuse the algorithm so much.
Yeah,
well, it doesn't make sense because it didn't happen. So I agree with you.
But that's like goes both ways, right? Like, why did you, like, why? Because then I have to acknowledge that I'm psychotic and I made that up out of nothing. Why would I do that? Why would I come up with a shrimp tromp? What's he saying?
I don't know. Clean out your ears, I guess.
What?
I don't know why you're hearing things that didn't happen. Oh, God.
Shrimp tromp, there you go. That's good, too. 2 to 3 mortal wounds, yeah. Whenever you're describing doing 2 to 3 mortal wounds.
That's a shrimp tromp?
That's a shrimp tromp.
That's a new term that Zach coined here at the Hobby Collab.
You came up, no, well,
because he made it up.
It's a 3-way effort. Saray kind of said what it should mean. You came up with the term. And I'm the one that won't let us forget about it.
Yep.
And then Meg's the other day, like, why didn't ham sandwich take off? It's
ham
like,
a sandwich.
Ham a sandwich. It's because you didn't make any memes.
I don't have time to make memes.
The world is
you should have made a meme for me because I'm busy.
The world is run by those who meme.
It's true. I need someone. I need a champion to meme on my behalf.
History will remember those who meme.
Anyways, anytime you guys hear Zach say how much damage on a roll, like, you know, on a roll, it's hammer sandwich.
Hammer sandwich.
Hammer sandwich.
It kind of works. Yeah, she doesn't remember because she didn't meme it.
No, he's talking about shrimp tromp.
That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Because I didn't say it. That's why I don't remember.
Shrimp tromp. Anyway.
You're a shrimp tromp.
A weird thing to say.
You're a roll of 2 on a D3, D6 roll.
D3, D6 roll. This is Meg's understanding of the game. This is what passes this.
I'm not good.
Being allowed.
Nobody thinks I'm good at this. It's fine. Hey, John.
Drew, do you happen to be here? Are you watching? Sometimes Drew watches.
Sorry. Drew, sorry about this show.
Drew's local and plays Seraphon.
Oh my god, you guys, we finally...
You're watching Meg get replaced live on air.
Yes. This is great. It'll free me up to do more overlays. That's all you guys care about.
Yeah. Big overlay.
Yeah.
We're an overlay channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not table and chairs like some other people, but... Oh, John, we've gone over it so many times. And it's made up, so don't worry about it. These guys will tell you. Chat will tell you. It's basically a roll, a D3 mortal roll. That's what it is. Oh no, this is clogged. I hate it.
Okay, well, I'm tufting away over here. How are you doing, Meg?
I'm fine. Well, now I'm trying to clean this out because it's all... I'm fine. I'm getting through the pile. I need like a paper clip. Do we even have any paper clips? I don't know if we do. I need an old airbrush stick.
Needle,
thanks. Yeah. Dan, see? Dan knew what I was trying to... Ah! Did you guys see that? Rudy, thanks for the 5 memberships. See, Rudy wants me to go to Nova. Thanks, Rudy. It's been a minute.
Yeah, good to hear from you, Rudy. Did you get it working?
I mean, I cleared the hole until it comes back out through the hole again. Oh, look at Rudy. Jesus. Rudy, let's read his comment. Rudy, thank you for the 5 memberships. You're so sweet. Good morning from Italy. Hobby Collab fam. Spending this weekend and next weekend trying to paint my Tyranid Norm Emissary Assimilator. I can't do a Smaug funding like what was done years ago. But I hope this helps. So please, Zach packed all those travel items I sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got them on his pack list.
I have a little bag.
Thank you, Rudy. That's really sweet.
My little red travel bag. Hey, Rudy, actually, I didn't tell you this.
Thanks, Ty.
I actually...
Ty is my meme champion.
Nalzine. You sent me this Dramamine thing called Nalzine that is supposed to help for a lot of things. And I didn't tell you that those are so amazing that I've actually since ordered a whole other box, like a larger box, like a big box. I worked my way through all yours. They're kind of like good for light heartburn. They're good if you're like a little hungover. They're good if you are, just like anything. They're pretty amazing actually. So yeah, you've actually just like completely turned me on to that product. Thank you.
Lewd. Rudy, that's really sweet of you. So that chips it away. We're at 122.
Yeah.
There's 14 people watching, so if 10 more of you donate
$100,
I'm going to Nova.
Look at Ty. We can send you guys drugs.
Yeah, sure. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, Rudy sent us basically,
drugs?
It's called Nalzine. Look it up.
Oh, right. We're just literally just talking
look it up.
about that.
And honestly, I'd recommend everybody who occasionally has like one too many drinks or gets a little car sick or gets a little heartburn. If you have any of those symptoms every now and then, grab this product because it's like weirdly amazing at all of those. Yeah. Yeah.
Zach, what if I go to Nova and we have to cancel all the streams we prepped? That'd be pretty funny.
It'd be hilarious.
It'd be pretty funny.
You're not going. Is that what it said?
That's what it freaking says.
Oh.
Did you? I asked you if you saw it. Look.
I saw the part about $1,000 and then stopped reading because I was like, this isn't going to matter.
Exactly right. But that doesn't mean if it doesn't get hit, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm still going to do it. It'd be ridiculous not to. Anyway, but you're right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm excited for Nova. I'm playing in the RTT, as I mentioned. I don't, Ty, I heard that, I think Baby Girl was the one who was telling me that the final day of the narrative, if you haven't been in the narrative for the rest of it, you can just come and show up and play in the final day.
That's so cool.
But I think
that's what I would do.
But I think
get there and play on the last day.
But I think Sunday is the day that I think I'm hitching a ride with Pat back up to my sister's. Pat happened to live very close to my sister. So I think I'm hitching a ride back home with him on that day. So
are you guys gonna do a crab boil?
I don't know. I don't know.
That would be so nice because you wanted to do it last year and we didn't get to.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you do that, and then take pictures and tell me about it. Oops. Narrative ends Saturday. Hey, Chris.
Proud boy.
Oh my God! What?
Wait. So
this guy.
Oh, is the big game on Saturday? If the big game's on Saturday and I can jump in and play, I might play.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, I'm taking 2,000 points at Deepkin. Is that, Ty, do you know, is that when like the big game is on Saturday?
Last year it was so cool. It was like a giant wall.
Yeah.
And everyone had their armies on either side. It was so cool.
I think it was like Death in Order versus Chaos and Destruction.
Yeah. That is who, I feel like that is who Chaos would side with, right? If they were to side with an alliance.
That's who people typically put them with. Noon.
Like, it wouldn't be Order. That'd be wild.
Oh, I'm gonna see what Pat and Liberty and everybody else is up to, Ty. I might try jump in on that, I'll be honest. If I am allowed to.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you guys, so I needed to return my badge pass for the weekend, and it's past the deadline to do that, to get a refund. So if anybody needs one, doesn't want to buy one, you can have it. Just hit me up in Discord. It's fine. It's for the weekend. And then the class I had signed up for, I was looking, I couldn't remember what it was. And then I looked again because I was like, okay, I got to return everything. And it was like Intro to Sculpting. And I was like, fuck, I really wanted to do that.
And I really don't want to do that.
You don't?
No.
Why?
That's just not something I'm ready to wrap my head around at all.
Oh, so I'm like, okay, I've done all these other things. I've not touched sculpting. I'm afraid of it. I hate it. Like, that's the one I really want to
No,
take.
it's cool, but it's just
Pat, it's yours. Just bug me in, actually, Zach has it because I transferred it to him and he's like, I already have one. So he'll transfer it to you. Just hit one of us up. Yeah, I'm really sad that I'm not taking that class. That kind of bums me out. Because I would have learned something.
Yeah.
Useful, especially yes, and for my project. Oh my God, you guys. So this project, my next Journeys project, I'm working on it. We do put the channel's name down, just the hobby collab, yeah, in case you want to join in. Journeys project, I am chewing on it in my brain. I'm going to sketch it out today after the stream. I'm going to be in Hobby Hang like all day today working on stuff like this. Anyway, but a big part of that project is rolling out tentacles. And so I was like, oh, this will be perfect, like taking this sculpting class. And now I'm not taking it. So
yeah.
I have to sculpt like an idiot.
Sorry, Meg.
I know. I'm sad about it. I'm sad about that class specifically. And I'm sad that I won't see everybody. But I am very busy. I will get a lot done for the channel. We'll have the streams going. It's not a total loss. And for the hobby stream next Sunday, I'm like 90% sure I'm just going to make it like a longer journey stream. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, because this is like a bigger audience, and then I can be like, go to Journeys. I'm just trying to siphon you guys over to my show. But it should be fun. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, because it's just going to be me by myself. I'm also going to produce all the streams and play against myself. So you have that to look forward to. He's not even listening.
They came in the Recruit Carnivores box also. Okay.
He's not listening.
That doesn't surprise me, Brad. I feel like they put him in a few places. By the time they showed up in the Dark Eldar box, I think they were really reaching for how to get rid of these trees.
Maryland soup.
Nowadays, these trees are super valuable. Like I thought that they were still really cheap, and I can't remember who was this. I think it was Rashawn, and Rashawn was like, no, I looked those up recently, and he was like, and they were like, eBay was like asking like hundreds of dollars for those. Not hundreds.
That's so
he didn't say
weird.
that, but eBay was asking a lot, and he's right. I looked and two, to build 4 of these, someone was asking for $50
Why?
for 4 of
Like,
these trees.
Okay, these are fine. Like, I don't have a problem with these sculpts, but
Yeah.
like, why not just get another 3D, like something?
Yeah,
similar?
absolutely.
Like,
Those people who sell old, and we're gonna look at old
it's
GW trees.
nostalgia, right?
Yeah,
Is
they're
that-
trying to
that's
get
what
they're trying to get
yeah.
nostalgia, and they're
So I'm
totally
like, this is fine.
they're totally out of their
not.
minds, because I will tell you that it does not work. And I can tell you it doesn't work for 2 reasons. One, I go back and I see this. I see the sale history, and like they don't sell. People don't do it. Like the same people that want nostalgia, also are the same people who are like, Warhammer used to be so much cheaper. So they're not going to go back and buy these, right, for $100 now. And then the other thing is, yeah, I'm not surprised what Chris is saying, that there's 3D prints of these exact trees.
Right. It seems odd to me. Like, you would just go, okay, I'm just gonna get some other palm trees.
But
I guess.
here's what killed me the most is one of the trees we're gonna look at today. We have a segment where we're gonna look at Citadel trees through the ages.
Guys, we're talking about trees today.
Yeah,
trees.
And
Algorithm.
my favorite tree, the Citadel wood, which went out of production not too long ago. People were starting to charge $125. The Citadel wood, if you recall, actually I have one over there. You'll see it a little bit later. It's the one that comes with a base and then has 3 trees that's kind of slot in. I like the current Citadel Wildwood. That's the current one. I do like it a lot.
Pretty.
It's the kit itself is way more detailed and interesting, but I like the footprint that comes with the old one, and it's interesting because the footprint kind of went away as something you needed, but now it's back. And their current tree kit doesn't have it makes its own footprint in an interesting way, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is all a long-winded way saying that GW themselves, for these eBay sellers who are charging $125, a couple months ago, Citadel they have this program called Made to Order, where they bring back old kits and they say, we're going to do a run on these, and you guys tell us how many to make. They essentially have their own little Kickstarter thing. They brought back the Citadel wood a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
And when it left, it was $50. When it came back, still $50. I love that GW actually got to come in and undercut eBay sellers.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty good.
I know we don't always root for GW, and we all have opinions, blah, blah, blah. But,
Whatever.
like, it is funny to see them come in and undercut eBay sellers, because, like, nobody likes eBay sellers. So,
okay.
it's pretty funny to see. Well, there are awesome eBay sellers, but there's also a lot of crappy eBay sellers. eBay sellers like love to do things like, it's exactly what's in the picture, and then like they don't send you any bases.
Dude,
and
you're
like,
right. I had this experience when I bought Gargant stuff. Like
Yeah.
there was a whole set of pictures that I actually bought the stuff for.
Yeah.
None of it was in the kit. None of it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what was the point of this?
The worst eBay seller I ever had sold me a China cast Barracuda, claiming it was Forge World. And it showed up, and I know what Forge World looks like. We all know what Forge World looks like. It showed up, and it was the color of flesh. It was like dental plaster. Obviously not real.
And I'm like, they don't sell stuff in this color.
And his address was out of Maryland, of all places, which is near where I grew up.
Gasp. It was Pat.
I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, this doesn't appear to be Forge World. Can you confirm that this is Forge World? And his response is like, yes, I'm glad you're enjoying the product.
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions. I'm like, yes, here's the question. Is this authentic Forge World? Or is this a recast? Because I'm pretty sure this is a recast. And he was like, if you have a problem with the product, you can let me know, and I'll you can send it back, and I'll refund you.
God.
I'm like, dude, I'm asking you a direct question, please. Well, he doesn't want to.
Sounds like me.
No, he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to say it.
He doesn't want to say it. Anyway, I ultimately got that Barracuda for free. He just gave me all my money back.
That's what happened with my Gargant stuff.
Yeah.
Because they were like.
Yeah, because they know they're going to lose. They know they'll lose
me.
the dispute with yeah.
like the stuff to send it back. So I'm like, I don't know.
Brett is actually now the owner of that Barracuda, by the way. I eventually,
That's cool.
Because I got like the new ones when they came out, and I didn't like the old one as much. So, yeah.
Hey, Salomon.
Yeah, Brett, that's what we have.
That's why there's magnets.
Yeah. Oh, he knows. He knows.
It's like we read it and we're responding to it as we read it.
Yeah.
Like when someone's talking and you just talk over them talking.
Yeah.
You're like live responding.
Yeah, Brett's completely right. These trees are completely worthless. Even just sinking weight onto them still makes them useless. You literally have to magnetize them, or
they are kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because they really GW natively offers you no help in how to use these. They're just like, we made a thing. Hope you like it.
Should we? I mean, we're already like judging these trees.
Let's chat trees.
Let's just start judging more trees.
All right, so we're gonna go through. This is the segment, as Polly likes to say, where we
talk about it once and then talk about it again.
Yeah.
Polly, shut up.
He's not here, so yeah, shut up, Polly. I do want to talk about him once and then talk about him again, Meg. Is that okay? Can we do it that way?
Listen, you do whatever you want.
A lot of people don't know that Citadel actually did make full-made tufted trees back up in the day.
Yeah. Right?
Drew, I just gave Brett the Barracuda. I didn't charge her.
No.
That's
that
lore is
spread the
better
rumor.
though.
Yeah,
that lore is
better.
better though.
Okay, so we're basically gonna rank all the trees that
Citadel's ever made.
Trees or like what foliage, I guess.
No, it's trees.
Specifically trees. Some of these don't look like trees.
They've made more trees than you think.
I mean, I can see there's 7, right?
Yeah,
there's
going to be 7.
There's going to be 7.
Thanks, Mike. Okay. So these trees actually are Citadel also barely stay up, and
do we have these?
No.
Okay.
And in fact, the fun thing. This is the only Citadel tree I don't own. Now they have 2 of these. They have this one, and then also one that matches it is a pine tree, which is extremely similar looking, honestly, to the pine trees I have right here.
Yeah. Like, I guess that's a good looking tree. But I honestly hate the packaging, and that's enough to make me not want to buy it.
This is from like, what, 92, 3, maybe?
Sure.
This is when you look at the old...
change anything.
This is when the old fantasy battle reports are happening, and you look at the map, and it's on that green mat that's like the tuft.
Yeah.
It's on that 6x4 green mat, and there's like 2 of these in one area, one of them off on the other side of the board, and like a barn in the middle, and that's like all the terrain you have. So
that seems lame.
Yeah.
This tree is like super generic. I mean, like you said, it's basic. Hey, John, thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, thanks, John.
It's just a basic tree.
No,
tray.
so yeah, that's what Chris is saying, and that totally doesn't surprise me at all, Chris. Actually, I didn't know that, but I have to say, like, I'm 0% surprised that they literally didn't just get like Woodlands, partner with Woodland Scenics, and be like, okay, here we go.
Right.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So this is one. I'll grab the mouse here, Meg, for us. Okay. How do I?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I got you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now this tree is the one I was talking about. We
aren't ranking it yet.
No, we'll go through and rank it again. We're going to talk about it once and talk about it twice.
All right. We're going to talk about it twice.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
This tree right here, this is the Citadel wood. I don't know, folks at home, who you guys, what trees you've played with, but for me, this one is the gold standard of trees. I just got 2 of these from Vino.
They're pretty cool.
And they just finished the run of these on Made to Order, which I ordered 2 more from GW. So I'm excited for more of these. The ones I have 3, which is a super annoying number for Age of Sigmar. I have 3 kits of this, and I used them on my black obsidian board, and I did not use any of the leaves.
You're right.
And instead I dipped them in a snow effect to make it look like these little like alien plants coming in. We have all the leaves, which is very good because Vino, I think, didn't have the leaves when he gave us his tree. So, and he was like, "I'm so sorry, Zach, I don't have the leaves." And I'm like, "Dude, that's fine. I actually happen to have a ton of these already."
Also, you're giving this to us.
Also, yeah. I could make use of them without the leaves. Yeah, I like these. I think that these trees are the gold standard of trees for wargaming, period. Not just Citadel, but it is really even hard. And actually, of all people, Chris was talking to me about this.
Thank you.
Because I asked Chris, I said, why does nobody who makes trees make this flat baseboard like this? Like we made this one, right? But when you go to 3D printing, very few people who print 3D tree, who give you an STL for trees, give you a footprint. Yeah. And it just has to do with, I think that is a hard thing to print.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's like easy for it to mess up. I know it is with resin printers. I'm sure people in chat can answer this, but apparently like a thin, long, broad thing like this is very easy to warp and just like have not come out
But
well.
I mean, it's also an easy thing to make for yourself.
It's
It's a piece of board, you cut it, and then you decorate it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to get these to look more like those. But flocking and all this other stuff. Yeah, the thin flat parts just warp when 3D printed. Yeah. So I agree, but this is the gold standard for me of trees that are out there. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Today's star.
Is that what it looks like? Oh, you have to clip it out.
Yeah,
do you clip all of these out, or do they come in pieces?
You clip almost every little piece out and build these up from scratch.
I'm talking about all the other trees we've seen, like the last set of trees. Do you have to clip those out, or they come?
Well, this
not
guy,
this one, but
yeah, this one, you clip all these. out.
Okay.
Well, the baseboard is one solid piece. The footprint,
right,
but, yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, right there, just like that, some dude on eBay wanted $52 for that to make those 4 trees, just like that.
Potato chips.
Yeah.
These are okay.
Thoughts?
Well, we talked about how they're top heavy, so you must magnetize, right? Or glue them to something, which is not as good. They're okay. To me, these are pretty cartoony looking. To me, they don't really fit the vibe of 40K. If that's my opinion, right?
The
aesthetic doesn't work for me.
Well, when you see them next to those Catachan jungle fighters with the big muscles and the knives, and then the orcs with the guitar, then you're like, you see where they came from and the era they came from. You're like,
yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But anyways, that's not my relationship with them.
Same,
I guess we'll say. So I'm kind of like,
yeah,
they're all right. They serve a purpose.
Yeah, I think for me, why I'm using them is what I'm learning is that when you kind of mix things together,
and I can't imagine spending $50 on these.
On 4. No. Not this many, but like 4. Yeah.
Even this many, no.
No, even this many, I've acquired these randomly over the years through a few different means. I think at some point somebody like Bryce just gave me a bunch of them.
Oh, right. Guys, we got all this stuff from people we know, like friends. This is hashtag not an ad.
Yeah.
You're not watching an ad today.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee that you'll buy any of these trees.
Yeah, well, good luck if you do, because again,
tell us about it.
So people somehow think they're worth a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know. Mixed feelings on this one. Moving on.
Okay.
Other Citadel trees. Okay, so this is an interesting one.
I don't like these.
Yeah, why not?
They're stupid looking.
Okay.
And I don't like the ones we have either.
We have these.
I know. They're painted fine, I guess.
Thank you. Brett and I painted them.
I know.
Yeah.
But I think they're the dumbest looking fucking things ever.
Wow.
I hate, not because of the way you painted them or anything, but I just hate them.
It was mostly Brett. No, I'm just kidding. Brett and I painted them
I'll be
together.
honest with you, I also didn't like the choice to make them shiny. I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. The models...
Well, ours have a little bit of turbo dork on them.
They're pretty shiny.
And the mushrooms,
yeah. They're pretty shiny. So, I don't like this kit. This is a dumb kit.
I'll say, and Soup's and Ty are backing this. You stand alone on this because what else?
I'm sure I do. I stand alone on many things in this channel.
This was originally released and it was called the Death World Forest, I think, and originally Brad and I painted these and they were used as an Eldar board. Because a bunch of these, we don't use any of them on the channel, but have Eldar ruins. Those are still actually Eldar. That board is with Fault Line right now. Actually, Min has it of all people.
Min!
Who just finally won our
You guys have
our
took
LVO
4
ticket.
rolls to get 2 winners. Why are you guys entering contests you can't even
I'm
win?
not going to name
What's wrong with you?
I'm not going to name the 3 people that we had to go through. Who, when we said only enter this LVO ticket contest if you plan on going to LVO. I'm not going to tell you about the 3 people who entered, and then it was like, you won. And
Actually,
then they were like,
I can't go.
I can't
what
go.
the hell? We told you guys many times.
They're all slightly prominent members of our Discord. And I won't out
You
any
know
of
who
them.
you are.
I won't out any of them. I'll allow them. I'll give them the opportunity to out themselves. Okay, so Death World Forest. They're meant to be very alien, very
No
carnivorous
kidding.
looking.
Yeah,
we used these in yesterday's game and on Thursday's game.
Maybe it's the way they're painted. It doesn't help. I just think they're hideous in every way. I just hate them. I just hate them. I hate
Well, here they are.
Yeah.
And
All right, next.
yeah, but sorry, what I was going to say is
okay.
when this box came out, you could not find this box for like years. Do you guys remember this? Everyone wanted these, and you couldn't find them anywhere. And then you know how I had already gotten some right when they came out, like the small amount that you could get, like a little box, or like it came with a kill team or something. And then they released a big box, and our friend who we haven't talked to forever, Anthony D'Amore, he had a box of them, and one day he was just like, "Hey, do you want these?" And I was like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't want these. I have."
Yeah, I don't blame him.
And he's like, "I have the big box of them." And I was like, "Dude, I do want those, but just FYI, those are going on eBay right now for like $250 for that box."
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay," and I was like, "Can I pay you?" And he's like, "Yeah, but don't pay me $250." He was super cool about it. He's like, I think I gave him $125 or something. I was like, "Can I give you half? Like, what can I do?" I ended up getting it, and now I think they are more available. But I did just look on Citadel's site, and I think they're sold out again. People love these. Yeah.
Not me. That is D tier shit.
Okay, a little bit of an off.
I like this. I like.
Yeah, this is technically a tree that Citadel made.
It is or it isn't?
It is.
Okay.
It's just funny because I think in 40K it's just used as
I like this.
Scenery, but in AOS it is the faction train for Magakin and Nurgle.
Yeah. Like this fits their aesthetic. Mm-hmm. It looks like a tree. Like it does.
Gross.
It has branches, right?
Yeah.
The grossing is fine and it's painted better. I don't know. I didn't like anything about those other ones. Yeah, this to me is cool. Like this is a cool take on a tree.
I wouldn't mind one day making like a Nurgle swamp board. And the thing is about these is they do look similar, like identical, and I don't think they have a lot of posability, but you could clip and cut your own way out of this.
I mean, it's a tree.
You could use existing trees to also add more branches to them.
You don't, and then it's like gross, right? You could add like body parts to it. That's so cool.
This is a good one. The only problem with this one is there's not like 3 of them.
You get one in a kit?
You get one.
Oh.
This is it. Again, it's not really designed. They weren't really thinking like, people will use these as a forest. Yeah.
What were they thinking? Sorry.
Well, I think at one point when it came out, I know Sigmar always has had faction train. I think in 40K you could take it for like maybe a Death Guard army. Somebody in 40K, do you guys know? You could buy it. There was sort of like faction train in 40K for a while that you could pay points for. And different units had it. Like Tau had that. Remember the hovering platforms I have for Tau?
I tried to block all of that out.
Yeah. Weird, but okay. All right, moving on. Okay, here we go. Has Pat called?
On Treehouse.
These are the meat trees that Pat like to call. So like people also like to call these the yoked trees because they're kind of based off of muscles.
Oh, that's cool. They should be painted like muscles. Ooh, now I want this. I want to paint it.
I have these. Mine
Can I paint them?
We have more of them, and I've already painted a bunch of them, and they are reddish like mussels. I think Brett and I painted these together too.
Okay.
And I know Brett has also so mostly I haven't put the bamboo around it. I left the bamboo off. I think Brett uses a lot of the bamboo. He used it on the big redwood trees we have. This is started as a Warcry thing, but they are really cool trees. There's way more than this too.
It started as a Warcry thing, so are they not?
Sorry, they came out for like use in Warcry.
Didn't we?
We have these.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember seeing them ever.
Well, you might not see them recently because this is one of the boards I've set. Even though it is a tree and it is Gyran, it is in timeout.
Okay.
Because.
But I feel like I've never seen these. I think you're lying to me.
No, we use them. We like a dozen plus games.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna come back
on stream
and take a look at how the muscle was painted.
It's reddish.
Because I clearly didn't see it as muscle.
It's reddish. It's almost like redwood, and then the top parts are super red, and I made them bloody looking. They're like glossy.
Hey, Cass. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, they you could get versions of these, like, yeah, Pat's right. Like, every Warcry box came with a new one of these.
It needs, like the white. It needs to be, like, red, like muscles, and then have, like, that white where it connects to the...
I didn't do that. I didn't do that, but you can
and then,
see
like, go in and, like, paint all the grain. Nice marbled muscles.
But it's cool because you get the bone that they're growing out of. I think this is a really cool kit.
Yeah, you do.
To use this kit... You have to do kind of what we're going to see in the next one. You have to do the what I don't like for people don't like for like official tournament play is you have to kind of have like this trust in the border because you just set these around like in a triangle and then kind of say, all right, if you're in this general area, you get cover, right?
Also top heavy?
They are, Brett, a little less so, especially this the one on the left on the screen. That one stays up pretty well. The one on the right does not. And the one on the top sort of does, but it also has that weird frame that I end up always having to kind of fill with moss.
Oh my God.
But you're right. Some of these are top heavy. There's also a really cool one that has the skull on the top of the tree.
Are Brett and Leah talking to us from the hospital?
Why?
Like, is Leah giving birth right now?
Leah's giving birth right now.
She's like, wait, I gotta watch this. They're talking about trees.
Oh man, they would. They're good friends, but I wouldn't. I'd be disturbed if I found that out. Okay, so last but not least, this is the current one in production, and I think that this one's pretty good. They have this pretty clever.
Yeah,
first of all, it is the best sculpt of a tree I think they've ever done. Just a normal standard tree. It's the paint job here is amazing. These are so freaking easy to paint, folks at home. All you need is to like slather them. If you don't have an airbrush, just do like a wet brush run. Like get the paint kind of thin down, do like a gray or a green, not a brown, and just slather the whole thing, or use a rattle can, better yet. Let it dry, and then just start dry brushing. Just different dry brushes. Great. You can see these are not brown, by the way. Different dry brushes of greens and grays are your friend here. And these paint up so amazingly. Now, what I will say is you have to be okay with this footprint. Now, this footprint style where you kind of connect these little offshoots that connect to the bases, it has pros and cons. Con number one is if you're taking these in and out of a box, those things break off.
Oh my God, Cass.
those little things break off quite easily, which is a bummer. Pro, the little things are cool. They have like these skulls and rocks. They help kind of pull the tree in. And if you're using a mat, you know, the problem like with these is we have like a green mat and then we put these down and they look very different than the green mat, right? Now your eye kind of blends them in, and we're all used to how war games work now, so we get it. And it's kind of why I did things like put the rocks on here, and now why I'm doing things like putting the tufts and stuff to help sort of blend it in with mats better. But this tree just blends in with your mat because the footprint is the mat.
Right.
It just outlines it.
I love this tree.
Yeah. The other nice thing about these ones, yeah, you can toss other things in there. You can kind of expand and shrink the size of the footprint if you want, which you can't really do with the one with the Citadel wood for the previous generation. Again, I think the tree is probably the best.
Sure.
Itself.
Oh my God, it never stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah, this is a good one.
All right.
We already know where this one's going.
Yeah.
Leah, what are your thoughts on model tree height? How tall should trains be to be a realistic height?
I feel like this is a
Dude.
I feel like this is a conversation,
this is a
Leah. This is a really good question.
They're having it right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, It shouldn't matter, Leo. They can be as big as you want. This is my game.
No, because
I can imagine whatever.
No,
I want,
but Brett and I have talked about this, and this is the issue with the redwood trees. The redwood trees that we
That's what I was gonna say. They're fucking huge.
Right, and then we cut
like,
that.
The zombies are like a real person.
Right.
And I'm like, that's too big.
So the redwood trees Brett printed and that Brett and I painted are actually really good scale. But
they okay.
Well, they
like
are.
for sequoias, I guess.
You know
yeah.
the ones I'm talking about, right? That like go and
know
get
what
cut
you're
off.
talking about,
But
the
that's then what
redwoods.
needs to happen. Because if we actually put that whole thing on the table and printed a full tree, it would go up to the ceiling fan.
It'd be pretty big, yeah.
And
But
it would look ridiculous.
I guess
The
that's
front
fair.
view.
Because, like, you have this tree, and is it as tall as a gargant? I mean, that would make sense. Like, this to me looks the
This
right
is not bad.
size.
This is not bad.
Yeah.
Like this goes on here.
Yeah, that looks right.
That goes on here.
Don't you think?
A steel helm is like up to here.
Oh, my God.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of a small pine tree.
Yeah. But
it is.
they
yeah.
come in that size. Yeah.
Like it's like the part of the Christmas tree farm that went a little too.
They cut it a little too. Well, it needed.
They didn't cut it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the part of the Christmas tree.
It's the Gargant tree, Christmas tree lot.
It's the part of the Christmas
and they
tree farm
cut
that yellow jackets got into the ground, and then they didn't let customers go there. That happened.
But the
to
Gargants were
to a
fine
Christmas
with
tree
it
farm where I
because
grew
they're
up.
stupid fucking Gargants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care if they get stung by bees.
No, why would they care?
Okay, so yeah, but actually, Leah's question is very good. Almost
is a good
every tree you
question.
inevitably put on the ground on a war game is like an ornamental shrub tree.
I know.
When you actually
I know.
go and think about it.
I think about
Yeah.
this actually sometimes when I see stuff. I'm like, this is tiny. Like this doesn't make sense for this world.
Yeah, they're like all about the size of the Bradford pear, aka the cum tree, that we have a lot of on the West Coast.
True.
And you guys should look into that tree and its history.
Yeah. If you look up cum tree,
Look
it'll,
up cum
it'll show
tree.
up. It's a real thing.
Cum
Everyone
tree,
talks
real
about
thing.
it.
Look it up.
It's the worst tree ever. All right. Are we ranking these things?
Yeah, let's rank them.
Okay.
But actually, good call out, Leah. Although, again, I don't really know what you do about it. Like a deciduous tree, like a really nice maple tree. Yeah, Pat. Oh my God, I want to talk about this so bad. The
Okay.
cum tree and why it exists, and it's hilarious, actually. Okay, so the maple tree, like let's say you wanted like a good Norway maple, also a tree that's all over the whole U.S. or sugar maple,
Yeah.
which is the native maple tree to North America. Norway maples actually brought over from Europe. It would be about this tall, right? It'd be
Sure.
like that, and that would look cool on the battlefield. But then when you gave it it's like all the space it takes
Yeah.
up and everything, it would be insane. Yeah.
Okay. I want to know what those check boxes are.
I know, me too. All right, here we go. Let's go through these. Let's start with this turd in a box.
Yeah, this is maybe C. It's just like not creative.
I'm gonna go start.
And the box is ugly. Plus, in this picture, it's all bent and stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like it. This is C. It is like a nice looking tree, but I'm like, they didn't make this. They took this from someone else and just put it in an ugly box.
Yeah, Lionel. They were
don't
like,
like
"Hey,
it.
can we repackage your tree
Hey,
and
they like
double the price?"
You just see all these Games Workshop employees in the train store, and they're just like buying up all the trees.
And then like putting them in a shitty box.
Yeah.
All right, Meg, I'm giving it D. Fuck it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Go to hell.
Well, the tree itself isn't bad.
Oh,
It's
that's
just,
fair.
But that's fine. I'm happy with D.
Okay, we'll move to C.
I
You're
love
right.
D.
We should we shouldn't punish the tree for this. This is S tier for me.
S.
This is the gold standard. I said the gold standard.
This
Meg.
one?
Yeah. You get the footprint.
I thought that was the Sylvaneth one.
The Sylvaneth one.
But, okay.
We'll talk. We'll talk. I think it could be S tier
This
as well.
one-
We'll let chat vote.
Okay,
Which one they
this
like better.
one annoys me. Like the leaves, if you gotta magnetize them because they'll break. Like these catch on things.
Oh, that's what I used. I did use a bunch of these leaves. I used them on other 3D trees Brett printed for me. And I magnetized them. Yes, you
And
do.
we lose.
you
Well,
do
you
have
know
to
why
magnetize them.
They look cool. These are cool looking trees. I'm not arguing with that. But the kit I find is annoying because you're always losing the leaves.
You do have to magnetize them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they do end up in the bottom of your box of terrain. And you gotta, yeah.
But it is a cool tree. Like the design is cool. I mean, I would give it a B or A. I wouldn't give it S, but
Interesting.
we can average that out.
All right, let's give it A.
Okay.
Let's give it A. For me,
You don't have to
again, I
agree.
probably would give it S tier just because if you can take care of it, which is a knock against it, you're not wrong. For gaming purposes, it's impossible to beat this tree. It looks super cool at the start of the battle. You go into the thick of it and you need to pull them off. You don't have to magnetize them. They don't snap in place. They just slot in there nice and easy. You just pick them up, set them off to the side. You've got your footprint. It's amazing.
I want to play on a board, side note, that, like, I guess we can follow a mission or not, but, like, it's just covered in trees. Like, you can pick them up and move them. Mm-hmm. It's all, like, obscuring or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it's just, like, you see nothing. You just see a ton of trees. I think that'd be so fun.
We could do, like, Daughters versus Seraphon.
Like, just a silly game for us, maybe?
Yeah, that could work.
I would like that. But we'd have to set it up so, like, if somebody is shooting or doing a lot of magic, it doesn't hurt them. Because that kind of sucks.
Okay, what about
both
these?
Both sides are like that.
The ones we're currently working on.
C, B, or C. They're okay.
They're better than...
Like Brett was saying, they're top-heavy, so you have to do additional work to get them to function.
Yeah.
So to me, that's like, okay, you're not better than a C. Like, if they don't even function...
I'm going to put them in C.
Do you think so?
They're certainly better than... I think this guy should be
You're still like, that's a D. Okay.
Actually, I think this is what things look like.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
They're cute, and they're the first kind of foray into like an alien tree.
This is a jungle tree, I thought.
But it is very alien looking also at the same time.
Probably because it's so top heavy. Yeah.
It's just funky and weird.
But palm trees are like that.
Yeah, but these are weird. Palm trees don't have like palms halfway up them either, right? Like these are weird.
They are weird, I guess. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I'm happy with them being in C or D, I guess.
No, we'll keep them in C. They're definitely better than Woodland Scenics.
Okay. All right, D.
No
this
fucking
is a
way.
fucking terrible
no
tree.
Fucking
I hate this kit. It's a D.
I say A.
It shouldn't even be on. Put it in F.
I say A.
Add a row that says F.
You say D. I say A. I'm Tree Master. They're going in B. And everyone in chat, only a few people in chat disagree.
I hate these.
Yeah. Yeah, Brett, same thing. Brett brings up a good point. I sort of wish, he says he appreciates that they came in box with model kits. I almost wish GW. I almost wish
Thank you,
GW.
Sean.
No, not these. The other ones.
Oh, okay.
These ones, the little ones, the ones we're working on. I almost wish GW did that a little bit more. Like included terrain with your models. Like here's your Space Marine Intercessor pack. Oh, it comes with 3 barrels and some crates. Like it would actually help people get terrain on the battlefield.
That's true. The roots are kind of cool here.
The roots are super cool. Also, these are very easy to build footprints around.
Fucking hate these. I just hate them.
Can we all talk about how weird Meg's hatred for this is?
I didn't even realize it was GW. Like when you built it, I was like,
GW.
Where did he get this kit?
Insanely sought after too. People love this.
Wow, that's wild. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Ty, exactly. But Ty, I almost mean like instead of a box. Like, let's say you buy Ty plays Flesh Eater Courts. Let's say you buy Flesh Eater Courts, Ty. I wish a box of Morbeg Knights came with like one tree. Every box of Morbeg Knights you got came with like a weird tree, and every Flesh Eaters that came with like kind of a matching tree type or something. I think that would be sort of interesting. All right.
All right.
So yeah, tombstones.
This is terrible.
Crypt, yeah.
I don't agree with this, but that's all right. Oh no, Droog, sorry. Hobby mishaps. All right, let's check out the next one.
Next one,
yeah.
Okay.
Even though this one should be in D, it's not, but that's fine, I guess. I like this one.
Yeah.
I would say B.
Yeah.
But definitely above the last one we just saw.
Its only real drawback,
so
as mentioned, is that it's just this one tree.
But it's a really cool looking tree.
It is super cool.
Like I'm like, this fits. This feels like Games Workshop. Yeah. This feels like Age of Sigmar or 40K, whatever. Like this feels like their vibe.
All right, we'll bump it ahead of. Oh, they don't let you do that anymore. Oh well, wait here.
Maybe take that one and just move it. No, just put it in C.
There we go. Okay.
Tried.
All right. Yeah, the fact that normal is cool. Again, the one downside is you're really gonna like if you want to make a forest of these or a board that had these as a forest. In Sigmar, you kind of have to count on needing at least 4 woods. So that would mean you would probably need 12, between 8 and 12 of these. I think you want 3 on a tree.
I think this would be A if it came with 2 or 3 in a kit that were all slightly different.
Yeah.
But because of that, If you wanted to do a forest, you'd have to buy a bunch, and they'd all look the same.
They don't look the same, and like
They'd look close.
the,
Okay.
you could change them a little bit.
Okay.
But like the blobby gross thing of like whatever those are, you want like I would want one with 2, and I would want one
exactly.
with 4, and I want
That's
one with
what I'm
some on the
saying.
other side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna be way too similar looking.
Yeah. And the other problem with this is it's super niche. Like you can't use this on every board.
It's Nurgle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to think about that when you're designing your terrain. So that's why I wouldn't put it in A.
Yeah, for sure.
I would, I think, if they gave you more than one in a kit. Okay, 2 brown.
Meat trees.
I like these.
I do too.
I don't like the way they painted them. If it's supposed to be meat, it should look
It's
like
not
meat.
actually. Well, they are
That's
alive.
how I would have wanted to do it. I would
like,
have wanted
grab
to
things.
literally paint them like muscles, and then like the fingers could be like, I don't know, bones, or it just turns into like pale red.
I personally think these are A. I'm with you. I like these.
Them, but I'm sorry. I'll trade you an A for this for a C for that one group that I hate, the alien plants.
Where would you put these then? B?
Like B, like Brett said, they're top heavy, and I don't like the way they painted them.
The way they painted them doesn't matter. Top heavy does matter, and he's right about some, but not all of them.
No,
like I said, the one on the left stands up fine.
I think these are A. They're cute. Like I'm imagining putting like my little chameleons on the little stands.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love this.
Well,
this
that's the other cool part about this is.
But they should have painted it better.
That's the other cool part about this is, let's say you, like I did. So I have a ton of the bamboo off to the side that I'm gonna do. I want to make a forest goblin. So the spider goblin, the spider fang board, theme board. And use like the tree, like some of the tall trees, and Brett has already started to do this, like for Kroot. He made like Kroot terrain by basically taking this bamboo and putting it on, so you get like something else that you can do cool stuff with. Personally, I'm moving these to A.
Okay, they're fine. That's A.
But they're not as cool as. No, you know what? They are B. You're right.
Okay, but
they're
that other
top B.
forest needs to go down to C. The one that I hate.
No, Meg, I don't think so. I'm sorry. It's not. It's
bullshit.
very cool. It's very cool. All right.
Terrible.
That's how we have it so far.
Next.
Okay. Last but certainly not least is the current Citadel Wildwood.
That's S.
And I think this has to go to S.
It's definitely S.
I personally, I think I'm just placating Meg and chat, because I think I would probably swap our S and our A tier here. I think.
Really?
Well,
I love the Wildwood because I like I like how you don't have to have a thing. Like it marks it for you. It has the, it's within those roots or
but
whatever.
then you get in there and you're fighting, and if you pick them up, you lose your footprint.
That's the game. I mean, you just put it back.
We don't care. Right. For us, it's fine. But
it's just toy. I have the wrong perspective on this whole thing.
No,
but,
I agree
But I
with
do
you.
like it because it blends in better with the terrain. Like these little things are handy, and they mark out stuff without worrying about it shifting. But it doesn't look as good.
Okay, here I'll give you a case in point.
And these are just pretty.
We're about to go to Vegas.
We are?
In a month. We're gonna take 1 or 2 terrain boards for each. Probably 1 for each day, right? We did that last time, and during the first game, Tom came over and was like, "Hey, this isn't suitable. You have to move." So you said, "Yeah, I have the wrong perspective for this." You don't. In my opinion, you have the right perspective, and I think Tom probably has the right perspective too. The problem is, you're sitting there and you show up at a tournament and you put your cool trees down, and then some tryhard is like, where's the footprint? What's going to happen? Blah, blah. And then you're just like, you know what? This is why I don't like this tree, because it makes me have to deal with you.
That's why I don't like tournaments. Like that's different. That's not the tree's fault. Damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, I get what you're saying.
It's really simple. We have a rule at the studio that's really simple when we use these. It's super simple. Just give it to the other person. Like, does this unit get cover? We picked this up and moved it slightly. Yes, it gets cover.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now, if I'm playing and Brett has his Fusel Major, like, 8 inches from the forest, and he's like, does this get cover? It's like, I can't quite
Come
fit
on,
it.
Brett.
Then I'm like, fuck no, Brett, it doesn't have cover.
Brett.
But like, if he has like 6 Fusiliers and they're like kind of in there and kind of not, and we moved it, or he, you know, one's like off the bump, like can't fit on the skull or something, then we just say yes. Like it's real simple. But I get in tournaments why people don't always want to do that.
Yeah.
Because they're not your friends, and it's not on air.
Wow.
Also,
Not yet.
What do you mean?
Ryan.
Yeah, they're not
Thanks
your
for
friends,
joining
right?
the man
Yeah,
rolls.
good. Yeah.
Nice to have you.
Yeah.
Yes, Meg. Hate the player, not the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Well, Brett, what Brett's saying though, like for Sylvaneth players, because their rules, they can make forests of different size.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I this also
But
sort
I
of
love
what
it as terrain.
it's also sort of what I like about it for terrain, because if you got, let's say you got like 4 of these kits, you'd have 12 trees. You could make 3. You can make 4 of 3, and you can make 1 of 4. You could make like a bigger one.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have different kinds of forests if you paint them different.
Yeah. So I get it, but I don't think I'm doing like the nostalgia thing, because I'm not really nostalgic about.
You're not nostalgic about much.
But I do find this one right here just very useful. I love, you just like start getting into the game. You just pull the trees up, set them off to the side. It's very easy. Yeah. Good stuff. Meg, what's your favorite of these?
Oh, the wildwoods for sure.
The new wildwoods.
Yeah.
I don't have very many of these, to be honest.
Why would we? We didn't, you know, the Sylvaneth army is not ours.
Well, no, but if you want to make a tree, if you want to make forests.
I mean, yes, but we have all these other forests.
I know.
And it's kind of an expensive kit.
It is an expensive kit. I always forget that Brad has like 12 of these in a box in our apartment. And I always forget to put them up and use them as terrain when we're not playing Sylvaneth. And his are beautiful. They're like fall, they're autumny. Yeah, and he did an amazing. They actually are like this. They're like birch, but the leaves are red. And they're amazing. My favorite, is probably the old wildwood. And your least favorite is?
We have Brett. We like them. My least favorite is the fucking alien mess. That should not be in B tier.
Yeah, Brett, this is actually what we use, the neoprene ones. Well, what I did, Brett, is I bought a small, so on the waterboard, I don't know if you've seen it, but I bought a I found a mat that's like kind of darker in water, but like still the turquoisey color. And I bought like the smallest one Frontline sold, which I guess is for like playing Magic on or something. And then I cut 6 of my own shapes out of it. That 6 is what I could get. And now we use that for this, because these as footprints, again, it's fine, but it's a little nebulous once because these you do at the pool.
I don't know. I just feel like so much that we do on stream is kind of nebulous, you know, like we move things around and help each other out all the time.
Right.
And so I just don't think of it as a problem.
Yeah, and as but it is a problem.
Yeah, I get outside of the channel, right?
And it's it's
blueberry boys.
Well, the thing is that terrain and trees. Terrain is one of these things where, as somebody who makes a lot of terrain, I enjoy the challenge of somebody saying, "Hey, I enjoy the challenge of somebody saying."
You like the palm tree, the ones we're doing now. Yeah, let's go back to. Should we?
Yeah, we can go to your shoulder.
We'll just keep doing this. Yeah.
I've always personally, like, in any kind of like creative endeavor, it's nice to actually have like limitations.
Oh, totally.
And I enjoy when
I need guardrails.
Yeah, I enjoy the challenge of people saying, "Hey, like the terrain has to function, and so when you build me terrain, make sure it functions. You just can't do whatever you want, because while that looks cool, it's unplayable. I can't play the game in this now, right?"
I think you're being a little dramatic about these Sylvaneth trees.
No, I'm not specifically talking about those. I'm saying, like, anytime you're making any terrain. And then the other challenge that you unlock the more you do this and you get older is future-proofing things. And I'll tell you, folks at home, for everything you can say about people who make terrain and make full sets of terrain, any kind of thing, nothing is going to future-proof terrain like you just making your own. That's how you future-proof terrain. No company is getting it right. Like some companies put something out and then the next edition it's worthless. Other companies do try to make things more modular, but it is hard. It's a hard game to play. Playing that against GW and saying, I'm gonna make a terrain kit, and I hope it's functional in, you know, the two biggest war games out there, Age of Sigmar and especially 40K. I hope it's functional for the next 15 years because there's a good chance it will not be. Like, period. Yeah. But I enjoy that limitation, Meg, to be honest with you. I know you're saying, like, Blueberry Boys come in and do...
Are you saying you're a Blueberry Boy?
No, but I'm saying I don't mind the limitation of having to make the terrain functional.
Too much.
And so, like, when Tom told us we couldn't use those storm vaults...
That giant shit, I was like, thank you, Tom. I looked at him and I was like, thank you. Because it's those big-ass things that take up, like, half the board.
Yeah, they're super cool.
They're horrible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't like those either. I was like, yeah, Tom, I'm glad you said that.
I didn't realize how many,
like, nobody likes these.
I didn't realize how many notes you had on the terrain I provide for the channel. It's interesting.
Uh-huh. I don't.
You don't what?
I think the ones you don't hear me talk about, I love, right? Most of which is like 95% of like everything that you make. But no, I didn't like the alien trees. I think that's fair. I just don't like the kit. It's not even the way you painted it. It's just, I don't like the kit.
Yeah. You did have notes on the way we painted it, though.
That's what I just said. I didn't like...
I said you did have notes on the way we painted it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't like the metallic paint. That made no sense to me.
Well, we all bought gallons of Turbo Dork when it came out, and we're still working through it.
Anyway, I didn't like the colors were fine. I didn't like the metallic choice, but the kit, no matter what, I hate. So, I hate it.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't exist. Anyway. Oh yeah, this is Zach's design.
Yeah,
Chef.
I'm a really, really big fan in nature.
I thought you were going to say, I'm really, really good at this.
And naturey forests of orange and green together.
No, naturey forest, not the
Sorry,
not
excuse
naturey.
me.
Real forest?
Like, I like, it's like, it implies like a late summer, early autumn look. And I like that look a lot. Yeah, and this will be good because we can use these on. We have an autumn mat and like a spring mat and a summer mat.
I mean, they're palm trees. They can.
I don't look at them as palm trees. I look at them as sumac trees. To me, they look like sumac, not palm.
Okay.
So yeah.
Whatever that is.
A sumac tree, yeah.
Just kidding.
And when sumac trees change for the summer, they do like a reddish orange and green blend thing.
I don't know anything about sumacs. Just throwing them around. Oh, it's 12:30 almost. Fun. Okay.
Yeah, we have other stuff
This
to
went
do.
fast. Yeah. Well, we have time, but yeah, we do have stuff coming up.
John having a birthday week, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
We had birthday month. It was 6 weeks of...
It wasn't 6 weeks. It ended up being 5, I'm pretty sure. And listen, we're just not going to do it next year. I'm not going to thank the mods. I'm not going to thank you guys.
0 to
chat.
1, or I would say 0 to 100, but it's 100 to 0 here. We either get 6 weeks of birthday month.
No, you
or
hate
no
hate
birthday
it.
month.
We're not going to do anything special. You're not even going to know it's our birthday. We're just going to sit here and talk about fucking trees again, I guess. Ridiculous.
Also, our birthday corresponded with like a new general handbook. All this other stuff is coming out. And like we had done birthday stuff for our channel. And then like 2 weeks, like the book comes out. And we're like, okay, the new book's coming out. This is a big deal for us. And Meg's like, okay, what are we doing for birthday month? I'm like, what? It's still... No, there's a new book. We did our birthday like 2 weeks ago. Why are we still doing birthday?
I like talked with you about this. I was like, I have all these plans. I went over them with you. Like, you were on board. And then all of a sudden it's like, fuck birthday month. I hate birthday month. Anyways, happy birthday, John.
I think this thing happens with both Saray and I where like we agree because we want to be affable to the three of us, to each other. And then like we just agree to hearing what you're saying. But then we realize like we never process that you might want to celebrate the channel's second birthday with 6 weeks of events.
It wasn't 6 weeks. Bartok's birthday sometime in May. We don't know.
No, March.
March? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Really?
Yeah, he would have been born in March, based on when I got him from the farm.
The farm upstate.
Yeah, I mean, if you live in like Detroit, it would be the farm upstate.
It would be upstate, yeah. See, it was 5 weeks. I told you. Listen, I got her birthday wrong, okay? That's what happened.
You got it wrong, and then you...
And I was like, okay, we got to
keep
do it
going.
right. So, well, I had segments that I wanted to do for the whole month, and you were like, okay. And then I'm like, cool, well, why are you taking down the birthday banner?
Oh my God, the birthday banner. If you go back...
I should put it up now.
Go back to streams in May. The birthday banner is up to like from May to like late May to like mid-July.
Here. Is this
No,
it?
not this one.
No, not that.
I'm
Although, yeah, there we go.
I'm talking about the real birthday banner
Is it
in the
this?
hobby
What is
studio.
this? No.
Do you know?
Oh, I don't know where this
Do you know what I'm
went.
talking about? The real birthday banner in
I
the
don't
hobby
know.
studio? I waited for a day when you weren't here, and I took it
can't
down.
Find it. I know. I was so mad at you.
Yeah,
I was like, hey,
there was dust
you
on
can
it.
talk about Guy Ran under a birthday banner.
There was
okay?
dust on the banner when I took it down.
Then you should have kept it clean. I don't know what to tell you, Zach. I like taking time to celebrate, because then you guys know we do this. Then you have a whole month to do like double shill. Like, hey, you should support the channel. Also, it's our birthday, so you should really support the channel.
But
that's the whole point.
But then...
Also, it's Guy Ran, so you should really support the channel.
The intelligent people, like
intelligent
many of them in
like,
here
not
right
me.
now, are like, I'm sorry, has it not been birthday week for...
That's because you're bullying me and pointing it out.
Dude, they notice.
These guys don't even watch these streams. They sit there in pain and listen to it.
But they know that at some point they're like, Megan has been fucking talking about the birthday since like the trees.
So
trees didn't have leaves on them now, and now it's like
this.
and now I'm like barbecuing, and she's still
barbecuing.
and she's still.
Who says barbecuing?
She's
now I'm just gonna make funny.
She's still saying. It's like you're shoveling the driveway, and you hear the Hobby Collab's having birthday month, and then the next thing you know, you're raking autumn leaves, and it's still fucking birthday month.
Listen, it's
like, are we going back in time?
It's about to be birthday month again, because in September it's like all of our birthdays almost. So we're gonna have another birthday month.
Yeah.
And no, we're not doing a stream today. We don't normally do streams on Sundays. We did it last weekend because of the new releases that came out. But I was trying to convince Zach to play a game with me after the stream.
No, you weren't.
I was, like, last night. I was like, can we play my silly... Oh, this is too wet. My silly magic list that I want to play. We'll see. Probably not. I gotta do work in here. Anyway, don't worry about it. I know we did too much birthday month because I couldn't hear the end of it. So we just won't do it next year. It's fine. No one cares. No one cares about our birthday.
They do.
Least of all you. I don't know. Who hates birthdays? Oh my God. See, Chris gets it. Anyway, you can be in charge of it next year, Zach, which means we won't have it at all. Everyone will be happy. Boo Meg off the stage.
Okay.
I am the worst content producer on the team.
I'd like to have birthday week.
All right. Well, I'll just do less stuff. We'll edit out. We'll take out the segment where we thank the mods. How about that? That'll leave enough space so we can do it in a week. And we won't do look backs on all of your work because Zach doesn't want to make time for it. We won't have the in memoriam segment.
We won't look back at the work of 24 of you over the course of 8 weeks. Over the course of a summer, birthday summer.
It's like birthday month. It's like 11 months out of the year, and then we take a break for like the new season or something.
Oh, that's a good idea. Baby photos.
Thank you, Leah. That's a good one. Maybe if you decide that it's, I love how we're gonna talk about this every month until it is birthday month. If you partake with the AOS stream and do birthday segments, then I'll consider birthday
Of course we will do birthday segments.
You didn't this year. You just held up the banner and bitched about it the whole time.
Well, eventually we revolted and tore the
The
banner
month
down.
off birthday month. Yeah. We don't talk about birthday month this month. Not at all. Not an ounce.
Birthday month. Oh my god.
We're not going to talk about birthday month ounce.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Anyway.
We should jump into some fan stuff, huh? Or not quite. We got a little time.
Probably. Oh. Yeah, what? It's only been like 5 minutes? Fuck.
Yeah, I thought that birthday conversation. I thought we could stretch that birthday conversation. Well,
yeah,
in rehearsal,
into another month.
In rehearsal, the birthday conversation went 15 minutes.
I can't paint like this. Everything looks like shit now.
I don't know what happened.
Covered in shit. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry you had to see that. Christmas month. Hey Filippo. How are you?
I mean, Christmas month is
a month.
Is a kind of a
Christmas
thing.
month starts like in October.
Yeah, if Santa gets a whole month, why don't we?
I know, right?
If we take a whole month to celebrate Santa's birthday.
Elf on a Shelf gets a whole month. Why don't we? Listen, they brought it up yesterday. I did not.
Graham has a lot of takes on Elf on the Shelf.
I'm sure everyone does. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry I said anything. I should not have said anything.
About Elf on the Shelf?
Yeah, I really regret it.
You want to talk about this?
I don't.
You want to do this? You want to do this right now?
I don't. I don't. I want to move on. Palm trees. Florida.
Sumac.
Orange juice. You were saying that orange juice is more expensive than Prosecco.
Well,
we were talking about mimosas yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
I know. I guess I know that it can be.
Ooh, can we do mimosa? No, I'm getting old. It's starting to give me heartburn and all that shit.
You could. Well, instead of having a gallon of mimosas over the course of the day, you could have 2.
What's the point?
You guys see a pattern here?
I'm trying to get white girl wasted.
You guys see
It's
a pattern
Sunday.
with my wife where it's like all or not. Like there are only 2 options.
You have been married to me for 16 years.
I'm
Are
asking
you just noticing?
No, I'm asking folks at home. Like we either have birthday month, which is 2 months, or we have no birthday content at all ever. Those are the 2 options only. We have a gallon of mimosas, or we have none ever. No mimosas. Warm water with lemon.
Don't pull us into this. See, Chris wants a birthday month. That's true, Chris. Human blood is donated. No, I know hospitals have to pay for it, but I don't know how much it is. Oh my God.
Wait, really? You donate blood and then they sell it?
So like okay, so you donate for Stanford, right? That's the nearest one to us, so that's where I donate when I donate. I haven't done it in a while. So Stanford gets it. Mm-hmm. The Red Cross takes donation, or whoever like these organizations are collect blood, right? Now this local hospital doesn't have enough of type whatever it is, and they have to like buy it.
Yeah.
You have to pay for it, right?
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean,
yeah. So
the weird part about the system is, and people do sell blood and plasma. The weird part about the system is that, surprise, surprise, us, the everyday person, gets $0 and instead just loses blood.
Well, you get cookies and stickers and movie tickets sometimes.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that trend?
You get those things.
Do you remember that trend? It came out like, God, this was so long ago, and I worked for a nonprofit when this happened.
Oh, boy.
It might have been like 2012, 13, where it came out that like I forget what company it was. It was like it was a big one. It was like United Way or something. It was who basically funnels to other charities, and it came out that like 80% of United Way's of the money donated to United Way didn't go to donations. It went to running the United Way. Do you remember this? Does anyone remember this? It was like a decade
kind of. It
plus.
doesn't.
And then there became, which was like, I think probably waste. But then of course it went like, just 0 to 100 in the other direction. And there became this other trend that was like really popular for a while. Anyone who works in nonprofits remembers this, where it became this new thing where when you donate it, you could like click, I want none of my money to go to anything but donations.
Like, yeah, no shit. That's what we've always wanted this whole time.
But also, like
why should
it doesn't work that way, moron. Like,
but still, yeah.
Like, so there's a building. The building needs electricity. People need jobs to facilitate this, right? Like
these nonprofits, do they only run on donations?
Well,
like,
maybe grant money. I guess that's also
money,
basically
right?
a donation, right?
I
mean, it's different for everybody, of course, right? Like
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I worked for a company.
I don't know.
Where I worked, right? I worked at a school that charged.
Are we a nonprofit?
That charged for music lessons.
I wish.
Right, and then also gave free music lessons. It charged wealthy kids. What, like kind of a lot of money?
Yeah, I don't know.
So that they could have a private music lesson with a world-class teacher, and then it took that money and gave it to a person right out of college to go teach a class of 45 kids banging on a drum, and it just basically helps do that caste system thing we got going on here in the U.S. where you charge.
Bye, John.
where you charge one thing and then have people go do the other, but it was a nonprofit. And that's how it worked. So it did make money, and it also used donations.
Yeah, I think that's probably where people feel rubbed the wrong way. At least for me, it's kind of like, listen, buddy.
Well, they don't generate profit. They don't do, bonuses, and they don't do, they have to
But,
spend.
80% going to the building? That's crazy, right? I don't know. What's normal? I guess I don't actually know, so shut up, mate.
I don't remember what company it was that where the lid got blown off, and I don't remember how much it was, but I remember it being a lot. It was something like 60 to 80%.
There's a website where you can check this stuff called Charity Navigator. And
yeah.
It gives you scores, and it explains how they score stuff, and it's well researched. I highly recommend checking it out.
I'm sure it's necessary. I mean, I'm sure corruption's never far from a group of people who are collecting money.
Oh my god.
So no, I'm just
keep going from one horrible topic to the next.
The last topic was birthday month.
Yeah,
and how
ending birthday month. It was horrible. And then it was Elf on a Shelf for 10 seconds.
See, she admits it.
And
she admits ending birthday month.
She admitted.
Ending birthday month was a problem for her. She never wanted it to end. She would, if we hadn't done something, guys, it'd still be birthday month.
Still be in birthday month. Hey, Chef. Oh my God, what?
A percentage of Mandrill memberships go to Hobby Claw.
None. That comes out of our pockets. That's just shit we got lying around, Ty. We don't write that. That's not part of the business expenses.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you want mimosas to stop? See? Migs gets it. Oh my God. Thanks, Migs.
Oh my God. We go to this place. Brett and Leah were there with us one time.
And I'm just like, snap, snap.
We go to this
Where's
place,
the mimosa?
Yeah, we go to this place, Moe's.
I'm not rude.
And,
but I am like, okay, I want to get 4 in before I get my breakfast.
Which is not hard because the service there is god awful on a.
It is hard because they don't bring you the damn refills fast enough.
But I know one time you and I were there and we saw some crazy stuff. I think the line.
Yes, we saw some woman pass out in her seat. It was so good.
I think that was when Brett and Leah were there.
And she would not get up.
Yeah, I think it was when Brett and Leah were there.
Secondhand embarrassing.
We've seen some stuff. We saw
I don't ever get like that.
Yeah.
I do get to the point where I'm like, actually, I can't hobby today when I come home. But I don't otherwise embarrass myself, I think. Right, Zach? Do I embarrass you?
No,
okay,
no.
great.
No. But yeah, it was funny. This is one of the first times I'd ever seen that. And I was like, oh.
It was pretty bad.
This is why people are dialing back on.
She's the reason why we don't have mimosas everywhere. People
it used
like
to be
that.
way more common. Places are very dialed back on it.
It's bullshit.
But here's the problem. The problem with the mimosa, though, is that
I behave, and this is all about
This is the theme of today's episode. It's like all or none. The problem with the mimosas is that when you pull up cocktails can be expensive in the Bay Area depending on where you go.
Oh, they are.
And if you open up a menu and like all the cocktails are 15 and you see a mimosa there, I'm like, what the hell?
No way, I'm not buying a fucking
Like,
mimosa.
so
One mimosa?
Yeah, that's why
I'll drink that in like 2 seconds.
That's why either give me unlimited mimosas or be like, here's the cocktail menu and then a little thing at the top. Surprise, mimosas are $8, right? Like, I don't want to spend $15 on a mimosa. That's a joke. How many are
that one's done. Like, that's the one
great.
you did.
Oh, okay.
Basically. But I added some yellow highlight to it a bit.
Okay. Yeah, it looks great.
Well, you did it, so you're right. It does look great. You're the terrain guy. I don't know what I'm doing.
Meg, you're looking good.
No, look what I just did. I smushed in too much paint. Like a bozo. I'm like, don't look at it. It's fine. I'll get it with the
Migs.
wash.
All right, Migs.
Migs.
As a mimosa fan, what's everyone's take on non-orange juice mimosas? So, grapefruit juice.
That stuff's good, yeah. Although this stuff you bought yesterday, I'm gonna send you to the store. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go to the store. I want milk to have with this.
Oh, Liquor 43.
It's basically like White Russian territory.
Oh yeah, Saray hasn't had it yet. Liquor 43.
It's good.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I like took a shot of it and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Caldorf. Thank you, Caldorf. Happy birthday, y'all. Thanks, Caldorf. It's the month after birthday month. We're still celebrating our birthday. We need to look back on our look back.
Yeah.
For another 10 months.
As the season turned. It shows like a whole summer go by.
Yeah.
No, it's just like
Thanks,
a whole
Caldor.
year go by for
For the donation. Look, we're getting closer and closer to that $1,000 goal. I'm almost gonna go to Nova. Oh God. I guess if John McCardle showed up, I'd have to go. I've never had a mimosa. I'm just Australian. I'm half hammered most of the time. Yes.
Wait, why have you not had a mimosa? It's not like Australians can't have mimosas.
He just hasn't. Migs just hasn't had one.
Are they not popular in Australia?
Maybe Migs just doesn't want one. What do you like better, a mimosa or a screwdriver?
Screwdriver.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we should do stuff because it's 12:44.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's getting late. So let's do that. Here we go. Stuff. You guys made stuff. Oh, I gave away the ending.
That's a good place to start, though.
It's not because the next few slides are, the start. So anyway, this was a cool army shot. We'll go back. What we're gonna do is go backwards. All right. You ready for that today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Backwards. Screwdriver. You guys like screwdriver better. Okay. So that was the army shot of the week. Go back and show it. That was Sad Tony.
Wait, we are talking about it now?
Well, we already gave it away, so
yeah.
we'll just show it. Just go backwards. So project of the week is last.
Yeah. So this is Sad Tony. He's a local. He's
Dude.
a super strong painter.
Sad Tony does all the ultramarines.
He's the guy who does this.
You've probably seen them. Like, there's always like ultramarines flowing in here. But I was like, oh, I didn't know you did Tyranids.
I didn't either.
Amazing.
I didn't either.
Look at this shot. I love all the scenery and like the color scheme. I've never seen Tyranids like this.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I love it.
It's a great
Thank
color
you, Tony.
scheme. Yeah, this is very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys need to submit army shots. We have an army channel. You can also submit it in finished, but we like featuring like thematic photos that you guys take.
Yeah.
So don't forget to do that. Sorry, you can take over.
No, this is great. He's
backwards.
a cool guy. And it's nice because like even though we're in an area with a big population and a lot of gamers, we don't often just see someone start coming out of the woodwork who's just like a really sick painter. And it's great to see. Because we love them, but we all get tired of our Sarays and our Andrew Whiteheads winning all the bullshit all the time, and Devin and all their bullshit. So it's nice to see Sad Tony show up. Meg, another one. Okay, speaking of awesomely painted Tyranids.
Boomstick.
Yeah. So
man, I
like
love
Nurgle
this.
Tyranids. Is this like a...
Is this going to be a Nurgle creature or a Tyranid creature? I guess it could work for both.
I don't know, because would he use... Mortarian, the base size is off, but it has like Mortarian sickle, and it has the wings.
It's got the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this. Oh, look at the little guy on top. I love. So it's like some Tyrannid went and ate some Nurgle on accident. I guess they don't care, right?
I don't know, folks. Do people know in lore? Do Tyranids eat? Well, demons. You can't eat demons. They like Tyranids can't eat demons. When you go to eat them, they like turn into a mist and disappear.
So that's what happens.
But
on the field,
you could consume like a world. Yeah, like Migs is saying.
It's very cool.
Or you could like they could eat Death Guard or something, right?
Maybe
like,
this one accidentally ate it then.
So I know in lore, okay. So I know in lore, in 40K, Kroot historically don't eat chaos things. Brett, if you're still there, check me on that. I think that's true, right? Kroot don't eat gene stealers because gene stealers eat all kinds of stuff and they don't know what they've eaten.
It's fair.
And I think they tend to not eat chaos stuff because they don't want to. And then in AOS, I was just reading about something else that eats things all the time. That doesn't. It's not ogres. Ogres will eat chaos stuff.
They'll eat everything, I thought.
Who was it that I was reading about that doesn't eat chaos stuff? I can't remember. Anyway.
I don't know, but
yeah. I don't know.
Love this.
Do Tyranids eat chaos stuff in the lore? That's what. Serious question.
Yeah.
For 40K people. Callus and Toll.
This is Soy.
Oh yeah, this looks great. Yeah. Callus and Toll here.
Soy's back from his trip, so he's participating in our server again. Yeah, it's very cool. I love the arm. I almost was like, is this ice armor? But
it looks like
cool.
it a little bit. Yeah,
it's neat. It's
neat. Nice red cape.
I like the what's that called? I always forget. Weathering. Yeah, damage, dino damage.
Yeah. Yeah, this is super cool. Good cape.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And cobblestone. Well, that's their natural bases.
This is Dan.
Dan.
What is this Trench Crusade?
Yeah, I think he built up. Yeah, the cool thing here is I think this is like a scratch built thing.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Painted with Bear Cavalry paints.
Yeah. Little scratch built Trench Crusade guy. I wonder. Actually, this gun looks.
Yeah, who's into Trench Crusade right now? I know we're getting. Actually, Dan is going to send us some Trench Crusade stuff for a future Mandrill workshop.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So if you guys are Mandrills, you have that to look forward to. Probably October or November. I can't remember what Devin said he could do. But yeah, there will be a Trench Crusade demo for Mandrills. So consider becoming a Mandrill today.
And I think what we mean when we say Trench Crusade demo is painted in that. I mean, using the models, but also like painted in that kind of style.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because we actually, since we don't even do Grimdark here, because we're not really a big 40K channel at all.
We're not.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of Grimdark.
But
and you mean Saray's painting styles are just not Grimdark.
No, I'm too Lisa Frank.
The three of us are like Lisa Frank.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on to Siege Roots.
Siege Roots.
Yeah.
Another Ultramarine.
Ultramarines.
Yeah. Got some shading going on here on the little. I always forget
Look at this base. It's interesting.
Little shade. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sand base.
Sorry, the little shield. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot going on here.
Looking good.
Yeah. Oh, look at little ribbons.
This is a blade guard, right? Just
Are you asking me?
Oh. Sorry, we're going backwards, right?
Yeah, we're going backwards.
I'm guessing this is Boris. These are tiny Marines.
They're cute. Yeah, and there's actually, this picture is bigger, but I wanted to blow up one of them.
Yeah, Ty. Same.
Longer, I should say.
Same thing, Ty.
Wider? I don't know. But there it is. Boris, gorgeous. Boris is also working on some freehand. I didn't see it on any of these, so I left it off.
Well,
it was in work in progress.
These are so tiny. It'd be hard to do too much freehand. Although he clearly has
He did it on some other project, I believe. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was this or not. But anyways, so yeah, definitely go check out the Discord and see more of Boris's work. But yeah, this is so pretty. This red and white triangle scheme is really cool.
Okay, so this is cool. Wolf is
NC Wolf.
Man, I really Wolf like got into painting like when we were like during the course of the history of our channel. Like in other words, since we became a channel, he's gone into it, and he's doing all the Piper Prince Tau stuff. And it's pretty cool. He decided to take a stab at active camouflage. which I appreciate. I mean, it's a big jump. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So meaning
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he's like shifting into being camouflaged.
Yeah, that's cool.
Always a tough thing to pull off. I think he did a pretty good job here for his first time. The like camo itself looks great. Mm-hmm. You're always having to figure out how to the part that's challenging is how to show it happening, like as motion, and how to do the borders.
Yeah.
Right. That's always
the borders are what I see is typically
super
like
bright.
glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a very and it's not a gradual glow. It's like immediately like okay, it's glowing. Like right here on this highlight, and then that's the division.
Yeah.
It's cool. Pink to blue. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Thanks,
cool.
Wolf.
Yeah, thanks, Wolf. I haven't actually.
Wolf. Should we start calling him Wolf?
Wolf.
Instead of Wolf.
Wolf.
More Lumineth.
Yes. Who is this?
This is Cynic the Hedgehog. I don't know if we've posted anything from Cynic. So welcome, Cynic. And if we have, then I'm sorry, I don't remember. But very cool. And Lumineth just are like the bane of my existence. So I appreciate you and anybody working on them. This is pretty.
Painting them. It's a hard army to paint. Gosh, it's a hard army to paint.
This is like the
Sentinels.
Standard colors, right? Like the blue.
I think one of them.
Is it blue?
I think one of them.
I'm trying to think what I've seen on the boxes. It's nice.
Man, you've got like 20 of these guys to paint minimum.
Oh my god, I know. At least
but
they're
the nice
built.
thing is that after you do Wardens and Sentinels, that's it.
The rest is like
everything else is like
more fun.
Well,
more
Blade Lords
fun.
are going to be like 10. The River guys are like 10.
I need to get these little infantry out of my world. Yeah.
Very cool.
They're pretty. This was Allele.
Okay, Allele.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Allele.
No,
Who is this person?
I don't know what this is. Is this an 8-bound?
It almost looks like, I don't know. Is it a kit bash? I don't know enough about this World Eaters.
New
Is it a
World Eaters
Eater?
character? Okay. Oh, 8-bound. Okay, I was like,
I don't know enough about 40K to tell you anything about this monster.
Yeah, this is a cool red.
Yeah.
I like
What
that.
does he remind me of?
Saray painted a World Eaters army in kind of a similar, like very dark burgundy red. Red and gold, good combo. Yeah. Slaughterbound, 8-bound leader. Okay, thanks, Soups.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is cool.
Look.
He's so... Now, is his skin the same color as his armor? Is it like his armor sort of like...
Oh, I don't know.
Blends in. Like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, we've hit Project of the Week.
Yeah.
This is Droog's.
Droogs, yeah.
So for Project of the Week, I like to scour our Hobby Whip channel. That's like our work in progress. And see who's been posting their updates. See who's telling a story about what they're working on. And if we're lucky, we get it finished that week. It doesn't always happen, but I do like to see, or we like to see you guys working on your projects. It's helpful to the community to see the progress on it. It's very inspirational. So I do like to feature that for Project of the Week. Droog has been working on this kit bash. There's some Tomb Kings going on here. I don't know what the mount is called.
We looked it up yesterday. I forget.
And I forget.
its
But
name.
it's like such a cool way to include Tomb Kings. Like, we all love those models. I think they're fun, right? Like, there's a lot of fun stuff going on. Look at the like hieroglyphics and things like that.
This model from Tomb
model.
Kings I like. A lot of them I don't, but this one I do, yeah.
But they have some really fun ones. And so like, cool, now I don't have to play Old World, if you don't want to.
Cool, now I don't have to play
if you don't want to get into a new game system, you can still play with the toys, right? And pairing this with Neferata is so smart, not only because of the aesthetic works, but her mount sucks. Yeah. Her mount is resting on the tail, like the center of the tail. It's horrible.
This is the same mount that Manfred and Ark and the Black have, and it's called a Dread Abyssal.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is a giant skeleton monster, scary thing that was gifted to them by Nagash, but it is kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, right.
So this is cool.
I loved this project.
It's a good match because she has like the Egyptian
perfect
thing going on, and then obviously Tomb Kings do.
Yeah. So here's a little bit of the progress. Obviously there was some fitting Neferata to the seat right? Because it's either a different chair or the chair. I think that's the same. That's the Neferata chair, but the chair was not built for this model. So
yeah, War
yeah,
Sphinx.
it's a Sphinx.
Yeah,
yeah. I love this. Thank you, Droog, for doing this, and then also Droog is the only one who did completed a bingo square this week.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. This is all oops all Droog.
Oh yeah, and summer we had another round of winners for bingo.
Yeah.
And
Here
so
you go. I'll let you go through it, Zach.
I'll be reaching out. We have one more month of bingo left.
Yeah.
Of summer bingo. I'll be reaching out to the summer bingo winners. Cody won again.
That guy.
So he actually won 2 bingos.
This guy, and that's allowed.
I can't remember the other 2 winners. But I will be reaching out to you guys and if I need your addresses to send you a prize. I won't be reaching out to you, Cody, because I have your address since you just won. But reminder, we have summer bingo. All the rules for all the bingos are in the bingo channels in our Discord.
It's pinned.
Hard to imagine any of you in here right now not part of the Discord, but if you are not, I would really like to encourage you to join our Discord. It's quite fun. We recently did a few revamping changes, and it's a good Discord. It's a good size Discord right now, too.
Yeah.
Get in there before it gets too big and we
Discord.
sell out.
All right. Did we do it?
We did it.
I think we did everything.
I think so, too.
On time.
I still have 2 more forests to do, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's
later
fair.
today.
I mean, I'm doing washes. Just doing the red wash, and then I want to say it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I finished a few of them.
I did this forest, which we don't even use because it's like a weird long. It was also the first one I made. You can see it's splotchy.
That's what I mean. I just want a board covered in like inconsequential forest because it would look cool. Like it doesn't even all have to mean anything. I just want it.
This one I typically use for photography because I can just put it right. It's like I can put it up against the building real easy.
This stuff is done.
Oh, cool.
My done pile.
Well, let's see. Maybe we can get a forest on the new and improved bases.
All right, and then we can
of
show
only
it off.
jungle trees.
Oh
Because I will probably run it like that sometimes.
Do you remember when we had that turntable we used? Do you guys remember that?
Oh yeah.
It's because we're in birthday month still. It's fun to look back at all the things we used to do.
That's what people want, to see that kind of stuff. A look back. Hey guys, remember we had a turntable?
We did. We had it just like a big channel.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Should I put this under the...
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Great, Tyler. Here, do you want me to put it under the thing? Oh, no, this works. Yeah.
Well, we can do another thing.
There you go. There's the turntable. Do it. Spin it. Ooh.
Actually, the orange is really cool from like this angle.
Yeah, it looks good.
From the head-on angle. From the top down, you don't really... Well, actually, you left a lot more of the orange peeking through than I did.
Oh, sorry.
Which I kind of like.
Well, you can fix it.
No. I really don't want to work on
You can fix my terrible painting.
No, it's good. I'm just like this one here compared to this one, but I like the
I
like the way you did it better.
Listen, I'm just not going to paint these ever again.
Now the last step I'm going to do.
100 to 0.
The last step I'm going to do on Meg's trees here that she did is I'm going to do a little bit of PVA glue around the edges of the base here, and then I'm going to dip them into kind of the same thing that this is on, so that they kind of blend up into it a little bit better.
And then you guys will see these on the table. Do you know when, Zach? When you're planning on doing that?
Possibly this Thursday and Saturday.
Oh, so I'll be showing them off this Thursday. Zach's going to be at Nova without me.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think we should probably call it, yeah?
Yeah, let's call it.
Let's call it. We do have some new mandrels, and we do have more now that I have to add.
Yep.
Got Ryan today. Thanks you guys for hanging out. It's Sunday. It's a hobby stream. We're talking about trees. It's not always the hottest topic, but it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed all that nonsense from earlier.
Hope you enjoyed all that shit we did today.
Thank you for your super chats.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rudy. Thank you for the memberships.
Yeah, Rudy, a big thank you as always.
It was amazing.
As always.
Sorry I'm not going to go to Nova. It wasn't enough. But it was close.
Yeah.
We got really close. Yeah. So you will be seeing people this weekend.
Yes,
I will be here
this
hanging
Thursday.
out with the rest of you virtually.
Yeah.
This Thursday. And that's it. So that's it.
That's it.
I'll see you guys in Hobby Hang after this because I have a lot of shit to do. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Always be creating. Bye.